Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're cutting through all the hype around mushroom coffee.
Oh,
I mean, we've all seen the ads, right? Laser focus, energy with zero jitters, even claims about better sleep.
the promises are huge. They sound almost, well, therapeutic. But you have to wonder if the science is actually there to back it up.
And we have to talk about the taste, because for every brand out there like RYZE or Everyday Dose, you see a review that says it tastes like dirt.
I saw one that said, and I'm quoting here, like someone scraped moss off a tree.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today we're looking at a brand called Cuppa. They claim they've solved the three big problems in this market: the dosing, the awful flavor, and these, predatory subscription models.
So our mission is to see if they actually stack up.
Let's jump right into the big one, the dosage.
This is really the central deception. Most of these multi-mushroom blends are what you could call mathematically underdosed.
Mathematically underdosed. What does that mean exactly?
Well, the strategy is to boast about having, say, 2,000 milligrams of mushroom powder in total. It sounds impressive,
Right.
but then you see it spread across 6 or 7 different kinds of mushrooms.
So if you do the math, you're only getting maybe 300 milligrams of each one.
Exactly. And the problem is, clinical studies demand way, way more than that for any real effect.
So what are we talking about for those thresholds, like for something like lion's mane?
For lion's mane, research points to needing anywhere from 500 to 3,000 milligrams for real cognitive benefits. 500 is the bare minimum.
Okay.
And for reishi, for immune support, get this, 6,000 milligrams.
It's 1,000. That's not a coffee supplement. That's practically a meal.
It is. You can see why brands might cheat that number.
So how did this brand, Cuppa, approach it? Our sources say they just avoided that whole diversity theater thing.
Yeah, they focused on just 2, lion's mane and cordyceps.
Yeah.
And they deliver 1,000 milligrams of each.
Which is actually in that clinical range you mentioned.
Right. And on top of that, they added KSM-66 ashwagandha, which is the version that's backed by, 24 gold standard trials. It's the real deal.
The key here seems to be transparency then.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So many brands hide behind a proprietary blend because, the numbers just don't add up to the marketing. Cuppa also specifies they use certified organic fruiting bodies.
And that's the potent part of the mushroom, not the cheaper mycelium filler grown on grain.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's say the dosing math finally works. We still have that flavor barrier. If you put in that much active mushroom, wouldn't it just taste even worse?
Logically, you'd think so if you were just using dried powder. But that's where the tech comes in. They use 8-to-1 concentrated extracts.
So less bulk, but more of the active compound.
It's a lot less bulk, so you get less of that earthy mushroom flavor, but you keep all the good stuff. And the coffee base itself is an Arabica medium roast. So it has these chocolate and nut notes that kind of mask everything.
Interesting. Okay, so dosing and flavor seem to be addressed. What about the business model? The subscription trap?
Ugh, yeah. This is a huge issue. You see a cheap introductory offer, you sign up, and suddenly you're locked into a high-priced auto shipment.
And trying to cancel is a nightmare. You have to call someone and fight them on it.
It completely destroys customer trust. The complaints in this niche are everywhere.
So Cuppa's approach is just transparent. The case you see is the price you pay. No hidden subscriptions.
And you can pause or cancel it yourself, online, without talking to anybody. That alone is a huge trust signal in this kind of market.
And for you, the listener, this focus on proper dosing has a real-world effect. We're talking 70 milligrams of caffeine, about half a normal cup.
Right. But that's combined with the ashwagandha and L-theanine, which sort of smooths everything out. You get the alertness, but without that anxiety spike or the afternoon crash.
So wrapping this all up, what does this case study really show us?
I think it shows that Cuppa seems to have a real blueprint for solving the industry's biggest problems. You've got the potent ingredients, a flavor that people actually like, and a business model that isn't trying to trick you.
It really raises a final important question, though. Given how common underdosing is, not just here, but across the whole wellness industry, how much money are people wasting?
A lot.
Yeah.
On what is essentially expensive garbage with really, really good marketing.
So the final thought for you is this. Always look past that long, impressive ingredient list. You have to do the dosage math yourself and check it against the clinical research. If the numbers don't line up, you're probably not getting what you paid for. Think about that next time you see a proprietary blend.